Interesting. Oh, no way this was here all along. Hey, what's up? Ricky Beard here, and welcome back to Fear Friday. And this is Weekend Renters. It says after your grandpa passed away, you inherited his old cozy cabin just outside the city. With no real use for it, you decide to rent it out. Every Monday, you drive there to clean and get it ready for the next guests. Everything seems normal until disturbing little details begin to surface. Will you dare to look closer? Oh no. Is this Grandpass? I bet it is. My Grandpass loved spending time at his cabin. It was his quiet escape from the world. One evening, Grandpass fell down the stairs. His neck broke instantly. They said he didn't suffer. It was a tragic accident. After that, the cabin sat empty for a while. When I inherited it, I didn't have much use for it, so I decided to rent it out, mostly on the weekends. Every Monday, I drive out there to clean up and prepare it for the next guests. It's become part of my routine. March 3rd, 2008, 7:48 p.m. A young family stayed here last weekend. They called to say the cabin was amazing. Hopefully they didn't trash the place. All right, well, wonder how long it's been since Grandpa shot through. Nice little cabin. Looks like I need to fix the gutters. We'll do that coming up here. Place looks pretty clean. Let's get in here and find out. First things first, a quick look around. Got some tasks in the top right. Says, take out the trash, clean up the mess, 0 of 3. Change the bedding, 0 of 2. So let's get familiar with the place. Looks like we've got a kitchen in here. There's our trash can. And what do we have over here? Got a bathroom. All right. Let's take the trash out since we just found it. Let's get the trash to the dumpster outside. All right. Did I not see that? No. I clearly missed this coming in. You know, I should probably take a look around everywhere before I head into a place. There we go. Trash has been taken out. And we can get back in and figure out what the messes are exactly. Not sure. Guess we're just going to have to look around. Look at the old CRT. There we go. That's trash. We have one of them. Can't crouch. Looks like we can't search the cabinets. Got trash in the bathroom. I mean, these tenants, they were pretty good about the place. Guess we go upstairs. They said on call that their kid wrote something weird on the wall and couldn't clean it off. Hopefully it's nothing big. What's this? Oh, more trash. And more trash. There we go. Looks like we've taken care of the second task. Change the bedding. Can't do anything there. All right. You will die soon. What a weird kid. Yeah, you can say that again. Tell you what, that kid's on my family football team. I'm releasing him. Gonna go out and sign me a new one. How do we do this? Oh, the mouse. All right, then. What a spooky little bastard. Okay, change the bedding, 1 of 2. Everything is done. Time to go home. That was easy enough, I guess. I never really imagined myself doing this every week. Coming out here alone, making beds, taking out the trash. But somehow it's stuck, and now it almost feels normal. Well, you know what else is starting to feel normal? It's like I never left. 1 week later, some older guys stayed here for 3 days. Let's see what we're walking into. So we have 3 more tasks. It says take out the trash, clean up the mess, 0 of 5, change the bedding, 0 of 1. Wouldn't that be nice if the tenants just left you a list of all the shit that's messed up in here? Like, who's doing that? No one's going to tell you exactly what they did. Defeats the purpose of going in and finding out, right? So we are familiar with the place. Let's just find the things that are out of place, like this beer bottle. We did some drinking this weekend, it appears. Got the trash. We ordered some pizza. Looks like there's only 1 bed to fix, so good to see he didn't bring anybody over. What is that? Was that always there? I probably missed that. What is this? Someone's art project, part of the scenery now. I bet it's not. I mean, if I own this, I'd be scrubbing that off. Get a few new dog ears or whatever and replace that. So let's get back in here. See if we got any issues in the bathroom. Oh my, this is nasty. What is? Clean the sink has been added. Oh, jeez. The hell happened here? We're just gonna clean it with hot water, huh? That's not something you just forget to clean. No, it's probably not. What's this? That's some bleach? And we must have done some bad shit here. Alright then. I don't remember this. What's this? Oh, so that's why you asked if I had a VHS player. Looking at that cover, thank God I don't. What is it? Plumber and Lonely Wife. What? I'm taking that shit home. I'm not a guy that's gonna act like a prude here. Like, what are we talking about? I'm supposed to be, as a renter, I'm supposed to be mad that somebody's coming to my rental and cranking hog on my love seat? You know they're doing that. So we have a... That's weird. These doors are creepy. I think there's lubricant spray in the kitchen. That should help with the noise. Lubricant? I mean, really? We just found an adult movie. We got doors moving on their own. What's that say? I need to find hinge spray. Well, can we change the bedding first? Do we find... Oh, is this one? There we go. Clean up the mess. Let's find the other, Let's find where the other trash is at. Oh. Like, why use all the rooms? I mean, I don't know. I guess you're paying for the entire place, right? Ah, there we go. That must be the lubricant right there. Not exactly the lubricant that our previous guest probably brought along, but this should do it, right? Everything is done. Time to go home. This place gives me a weird feeling today. Anyway, it's done. Time to leave. Most of the time, cleaning the cabin is pretty uneventful. Sometimes people leave a mess, sometimes they don't. There have been a few times when things got disturbing. Like the weekend I found a dark stain under the bed. It looked like blood, but the guests claimed it was just spilled juice. Another time, the bathroom mirror had been turned to face the wall. No explanation. I asked, of course. Always the same answers. That wasn't us. No idea. We didn't even notice. Over time, I stopped making a big deal out of these things. As long as nothing's broken or missing, I just let it go. One week later, a group of 3 teenage guys had the cabin for the weekend. I hope it wasn't one big party. Well, you know it was. Take out the trash, clean up the mess. 0 of 28. Oh, they bombed the place. Change the bedding. 0 of 6. 3 guys? Yeah, they definitely had more than 3 people staying here. Probably had some strippers, maybe a couple ball-headed hoes. Oh, yeah. Shit everywhere. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you surprised? You rented it to 3 teenagers. You know damn well that's what they're gonna do. What was that? Change the bedding. Alright, so... beer bottles everywhere. Looks like we have... plate on the toilet seat. That's awesome. Pizza in the bathtub. Somebody clearly got sick, then decided to have some pizza while they were throwing up, or after they were throwing up. Okay, yep, lots of messes here. What's it say? Maybe I should just set it on fire and build a new cabin. Would probably be faster. Yep, well, maybe you shouldn't rent out to teenagers. You know? It's always these damn teenagers that are tearing everything up, right? That's what they want you to believe. Of course, who spills crap on the carpet like this? I need to clean it. That's been added, I take it. Straighten the painting. Alright, well. Got that. Oh, look at this. The hell'd they do to that? Well, either way, that's taken care of. Another beer bottle. 17 of 28. Oh, look at all this shit. Well, that was only one. That should have finished it off. At least I feel like anyway. And we'll get the trash because we know that it's here. Is that another dirty plate? No. Love how that door just completely clips through me. So let's dump it. 10 more things to pick up. We got to straighten the painting, so what painting is that? I guess it'd be the one that's crooked, right? There we go. Oh, almost missed that. Right there on the railing. Another pizza. Holy shit, dude. Damn it. Who the heck are you? I could ask you the same thing. Calm down. I'm the owner. Oh, I'm saying this all wrong. That's him that's speaking. Looks like these are my responses. So let's get this right. Damn it, man. Who the heck are you? Calm down. I'm the owner of this bitch. Some loser. My head. I didn't mean to freak out, man. We had too much last night. Way too much. Look, dude, I don't give a fuck. How many people were here? Maybe like 20? Oh, wow. That explains a lot, dickhead. Where's everyone? Looks like you're alone here, loser boy. Great. They just left me here like an idiot. Well, aren't you? Damn. I'm thirsty as hell. I left my water bottle in the next room. Can you grab it for me? Man, get your sorry ass up and... You know what? I'm only doing it because the game's making me. Let's find that bottle. Next room. Alright then. The only thing that's good for anybody here. What's it say? Yummy water. Fuck, where'd he... Wait, he was just here. Where'd he go? You little bastard. That's one of the beds. Another one of the beds. Did they blow all of them up? Where did he go? This is what I meant to grab when we came up here. So we're 22 of 28. They ordered a shit ton of pizza. Hope they got a deal on it. What do we got? Wine glass. Let's get the rest of these beds up. We have 3 more bits of trash laying around. Thought I'd check over here because we haven't been that far. Hold to change. I got a t-shirt here. What's that say? Chase the passion. But ass is highlighted, so... Chase the passion. Chasing ass when I've got the passion. Let's get rid of that. I'm definitely missing some more trash, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Oh, you son of a bitches. That's puke. Well, that's the last bit of trash. Scrub the stain on the sofa. Really? I mean, Captain Crank My Hog was here last weekend and he didn't leave a stain, but you guys did. What stain? Oh, it's upstairs. Yep. What is that? That is, I don't know. That's weird. Looks like somebody took a hot shit and pissed at the same time. Looked like a crime scene here. Never renting to teenagers again. Done. I'm out. Well, that'll teach you. At least we parked our car differently this time. There's nothing worse than drunk teenagers in the cabin. Always a mess. That guy who just disappeared called me the next day. He apologized for the mess and explained that he was so embarrassed he just ran off. He said I didn't have to deal with kicking his ass out. And here we are again 1 week later. A young couple rented the place this weekend. Let's hope things go smoothly today. And it looks like they might not have left. Car's still here. You got to be kidding me. They're still here. I hate when people overstay. Yeah, that would piss me off too. Doors wide open. All right, where are they? Hope they're packing up. Knock, knock. You assholes decent? Nothing going on in the bathroom. Nothing going on in the kitchen. Where are they? The usual stuff. Take out the trash. Clean up the mess. 0 of 2. Change the bedding. 0 of 1. Not a lot to do today. There's a pizza box. Here's the bed. Only one other thing to clean up, huh? They were relatively clean, but they're not here. At least it doesn't appear to be, anyway. Take a deeper dive at the bathroom. Nothing in the bathtub. Why do I get a feeling I should leave this open? Huh? The carpet's been moved. Alright, guess we're gonna have to fix that. I see our last piece of trash. Hold to remove, so we'll get that. We'll take that out. Interesting. Oh, shit. No way this was here all along. And look at me. Where'd the task thing go? I no longer have it. Alright, let's get rid of the trash. Find out. How the hell do you... I'm not buying that. There's no way that I've come here all these times. Cleaned up. I mean, I get it. The game is only having us pick up a few things here and there, but there is no way with inspections, everything else, that I don't know that there's a cellar under the kitchen floor. And somebody's been staying here. Wow, old furniture. Grandpass and I thought someone had stolen this stuff. This looks like someone's been squatting, probably. Oh, look at that! It's Willie the Wife Beater. I keep seeing that picture everywhere with these indie games, I'm telling you. If there's anything we can pick up here. There's a hammer. And there's blood. Oh, shit. Yep, things are about to go sideways, I bet. What the hell am I looking at? What happened here? Cord. This can't be real. Well, it is real and it's happening. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Someone's here. Oh my God, what is this? Please, help me, I'm trapped. What happened? How did you get there? My wife. We came here for the... Get this guy, what? I know you. You called and asked to rent the place. Yeah, what happened? The old man. He's dangerous. He locked me down here. God, I think he killed her. Please, get these boards off. We need to get out of here. Remove the boards. I need to find a hammer. Well, that's convenient. We know there's a hammer right here, so... Old man. Is he talking about Grandpass? Grandpass behind this? Let's move them all. Thank God you're here. I thought I wouldn't make it. Well, come on. Let's get out of here. I can't. I'm too weak to move. What kind of shit is this? Please, get help. Find someone. I'm not going anywhere like this. All right, I'll go get help. I'll be back, I promise. Unreal. Find help. I'm telling you what, I'm done with... Oh, shit! Who was that? Oh, I know what's going on. I get it. They had been under the, I always thought that Grandpass's death was just a tragic accident. The story made sense at the time. No one asked questions. But that wasn't true. There was someone down there. Someone who had been living under the cabin for years, hiding, watching. He killed my Grandpass. And a few of my renters, too. I should have stayed away. I should have never opened that door. So that's what was going on. Those poor bastards were under... How did... That whole time and he couldn't scream up to let anybody know he was down there? Crazy. Thank you for playing Weekend Renters. You know, that wasn't bad. Had a nice little twist at the end. I was confused. I thought he was saying that Grandpass was the one who was behind it. But clearly Grandpass was the ones who rented to them. And this piece of shit had killed him. Well, wasn't expecting that. But that's going to do it for this week's installment of Fear Friday. I want to thank everybody for coming along, checking these out every week. And if you enjoy what you're seeing here, make sure you come back, see what we got next week. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.